First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been.
All right, here we are at the Mecca. I am 9 days out from Chicago Pro 2018. If you guys have been following along on my Instagram, everything else, you know that I took over my own prep the last 4 weeks. So far, so good. My weight's actually up, and I'm leaner, harder than I have been. A lot of different factors contribute to that. So just kind of taking everything day by day. I treat everything as if I'm still working with a coach. I take my weight every morning. I come in, I take photos first thing in the morning. I assess the situation, and then I figure out my plan for the day from there. I'll probably back things off a little bit food-wise, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then maybe eat up a little bit into the show. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. Like I'm full and hard, so I'll take it. I said chins and arms today. I fly out on Tuesday, and spend almost a whole week in Chicago. I'm there Tuesday. I leave Monday morning, so a few days to just chill. Last show I did Kansas City, I never flew into like Thursday evening, and I only had Friday to chill. It was just too much, too stressful. I like to just get there and just relax a little bit, shut down. So the wifey's letting me take off, and I'm flying out Tuesday. So I'll be there 4th of July, Thursday, Friday, and shows on Saturday. So see what happens. Let's get it. So some people have issues with flying to shows. People carry a lot of water, things like that. Never been that bad. My digestive system gets fucked up more than anything. Just I have IBS, so the stress of having to go through security and everything else just kind of inflames everything. But as far as flying, you just gotta be smart. You know, you're not gonna carb load on a flight. You gotta keep water high, get up, move around a little bit, get some circulation. Ideally, what I like to do myself and have clients do is once they get to their hotel and get settled in, depending on where they are in their training split, but I prefer to have them work out after the flight, do some cardio, even, at worst case scenario, just go down to the hotel, either walk around outside for a while or just go to the hotel gym and do a little pump and walk on the treadmill and just kind of push out any excess water you got. So that's it. I mean, I've done international flights and never really had an issue. So, but I know some people retain water like crazy regardless. So everybody's different. I wear a compression suit and everything, help out with that. So just gotta do everything you can to keep the factors in your favor. All right, can we talk about lack of gym etiquette? Now flip over and look at that kid. And clearly that motherfucker don't have any, because he could go to the side a little bit, everything's on a swivel, so you're not up in my fucking face while I'm trying to do my exercise. I wonder what world fucking people are brought up in. So most guys growing up, they get into bodybuilding, they watch Pumping Iron, they used to get all the muscular development, Flex magazine issues, and they had their idols growing up. And I was kind of opposite. I didn't know shit about bodybuilding. Literally, my junior year in college was the first time I watched Pumping Iron. One of my roommates brought it home. And then I think I knew of like Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman. And that was really it. I mean, obviously we knew of Arnold, but as far as like actual bodybuilders that hadn't crossed into mainstream, I didn't know anybody. So when I first got in the industry, it was kind of embarrassing because people talk about, oh, remember this guy, remember that guy? And I'm just like, I don't even know who Frank Zane was, you know? I mean, that's just how, you know, the bubble that I lived in, you know, but I've kind of educated myself and watched a lot of documentaries and things, so I feel like I'm kind of up on the sport. You know, it's sad to see the direction the sport's going. I mean, I love the freaks, but you know, hopefully classic physique kind of regenerates and revives this beautiful look that you had back in, you know, the 80s and early 90s. Guys like Bob Harris and, you know, just these beautiful physiques that would get absolutely dominated nowadays because they're too small. You know, I mean, I could step on stage right now and destroy anybody. You know, I'm not being cocky, it's just the progression of the sport, but destroy anybody that competed in the Olympias from fucking 1960 to, you know, late 80s probably, until like Haney got on board. You know, that's how much the sport's progressed as far as size and conditioning and everything. Because now you know, obviously I can't even make top 5 at a 4th tier show. So, you know, the direction of the sport's changed a lot, and you know, some for the good, some for the bad. And that's why I kind of try to stay true to a physique that I envision, that I want, and not just give in to what's going to place me better. Alright, so that wraps up arms today. Not the craziest, longest workout in the world. Just getting a really good pump in. And tomorrow I got shoulders, legs on Saturday, my last leg day. Take Sunday off, and then peak week, we're here. So I'm excited about this. A little nerve-wracking going into Chicago, doing my own prep, and not having my wife there, because she's been there pretty much every show since we started dating in 2012. So she's been there over 20 shows with me. So I'm doing this on my own, and that's a little nerve-wracking, but it is what it is. After that, I'm shutting it down. I was going to go on to Tampa, unless I absolutely fuck up next weekend and screw myself up and I look terrible. I just shut it down. I got a lot of things that I got to get accomplished. I got to finish my apartment and my house. Just got to get back to life, really. I've been prepping for 23 weeks or something like that, 24 weeks. 4 shows over a 8-week span. Tampa's another 4 weeks away. That's a long time. If it was like 2 weeks after, I'd suck it up. But I'm going to shut it down and get back to some athletic training, make my health a priority, make my wife a priority, making money a priority, and go from there. So we're going to get a bunch more content. So I'm not leaving you guys, just leaving the stage for a little bit. Peace!